Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. And from the opening sequence, you've probably surmised we are back over in Diptopia today. I wanted to come through, give everybody an update on what's been going on in the realm because I'm pretty sure the bulk of spawn is finished now. The columns are in, the caps have been put on, and those things are amazing. They kind of look like the spades off of a playing card, upside down spades maybe. I don't know what the inspiration was for these, but they have turned out phenomenal. And so they've been capped off, and I want to say, with the exception of changing out these bricks, you can see we've got gray concrete here. Still got stone bricks there. These stone bricks have to come out and gray concrete has to go in. I want to say after that, maybe spawn is finished, with the exception of where are we at? Crops. So this area right in here is the spawn area. I'm not quite sure which block is the world spawn, and I'm not quite sure what the radius is. I think it's a couple blocks within one of these blocks, but I know Dippy's got to put a spawn pad in. I don't know where he's going to put it in at, but he's going to put a spawn pad in, and we're going to get some signs going and things to help people navigate spawn. Of course, when you come in, you can always just pop into the portal, take the nether hallways and pop out somewhere and go from there. But there is a way out here, and I will show you guys what else has been going on around spawn. So while Warrior did the trees, Super Mega is working on a build here. There's stuff going on over there. I'm not quite sure what the plan is for those areas on either side. Maybe some statues. That you can see there's a tunnel being dug into the mountain. That may be where the museum is going, and the museum is going to be interesting. I believe we're going to use that for one of every block that we could possibly get in the game, and that will be fun to put together. Hello, Mr. Fox. We have an octopus sculpture there. We've got the ponds around spawn. These things, this place is just I'm gonna see if I can find some footage of spawn before we got started really good on the realm, and I'll cut that in right about here so you guys can see. This was just forest. There was nothing really here. It was all mountainous and hilly and stuff, and we really come in here and just knock some things down. And now this is what we've got. We've got our spawn area. I wanted to show you guys this tunnel. There's a couple of little pedestals there. I don't know, those may be statues up there. But yeah, Observant came over. I want to say it was Observant did this tunnel. And the reason he did that is we wanted a way to tie spawn out to kind of the rest of the world. So the elevators on that side, you pop up, you'll come down into the courtyard, then you can come through the tunnel. That comes out to the port area where Observant has been putting together a, I guess you'd call it just a little small city. He's got three or four buildings in now. He's got the walkways in, he's working on the street lights. This area is coming together really nice. I want to say the buildings are kind of just for looks. I don't know if there's going to be any interior decorating to them, or if you can actually get in them. Let me drop down here. Lower level. I could be wrong about that though. But this area, I can't wait to see when it's done. Observant has some great ideas when it comes to building. Yeah, this is going to be awesome. I'm pretty sure he's probably going to decorate inside of it too, so we'll see. This one has got doors on it already. Yep, it looks like he's going to decorate the inside, so yeah, that'll be awesome. But I mean, this is going to tie. What is this? Dripstone? That is dripstone. That looks cool. This is just going to kind of tie spawn to the rest of the world. I don't know what the plan is down here. I don't know. Maybe docks. Maybe we can get some ships. Maybe we can find somebody that does ships. Do that out there. I don't know. We'll have to see. There's something out there. I want to go see what that is. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys spawn and this area that Observant's been working on. And let me go show you what I've been working on. We're back down in the dorms, and this area here is going to be a tunnel leading over to what I am going to be working on probably over the next year. Yes, probably going to take me a year to get this done, and I'll tell you why here in just a second. But this is going to be dug out, and it's going to be an underground cavern slash tunnel slash, I'm not quite sure yet how I want to do this. I don't know if it's just going to be a straight tunnel to a certain point, but eventually when you come out, there's going to be stairways leading down to different levels, and then probably in the walls I may put some rooms. I'm not quite sure yet, but eventually it's going to come over to this area and pop out into what we hope is going to be an underground dwarven mining slash city area. And as you can see, I have been digging a 400 by 400, so from that wall to that wall, which you can't even see the wall, 400 blocks, and from this wall to the wall on the other side, 400 blocks. And some quick math that I did, by the time I get this down to level negative 54, it will be 8.2 million blocks, and that's trying to take out enough blocks that where are you guys coming from? That guy just dropped down from up above. Did I not light it up good enough up there? I did not. Come on, get you some. Get you some. You don't want none of this? I'll light you up, won't it? Go ahead, kick the bucket. There you go. Let me throw a torch. Maybe that'll keep him from spawning. But anyway, I tried to figure in the empty space, which there's really no way to calculate this. You just kind of have to guess. So when I did the math, it came up to 8.63 million. So I'm just being conservative, taking out a couple of million blocks because there's a big cave here. There's some tracks down there. There must be an abandoned mine shaft. I didn't even notice that before. I got to go down there and check that out. But there's a few caves around, and I know there's some caves underneath that haven't really been exposed yet. We had a raid pop up, and I'll show you why the raid popped up the other day. Dippy tried to find all the raiders. I tried to find all the raiders, and it was just impossible with the amount of caves that are underneath here. And I just kind of had to wait for it to expire. But I'm being conservative. Let's just say 8 million blocks. So by the time I get all this dug out down to negative 54, it'll be 8 million blocks. And any of you Diptopians out there that happen to watch this, if you want to come over and dig, feel free. Not going to hurt my feelings at all. Come dig as much as you want. Take whatever you want. If you don't, I'll dig it out myself. But if you do come over and dig, this right here, so let me just go ahead and show you this while I'm up here. While I was digging, I come across a zombie spawner. And I decided that I was going to move our villager trading down to the zombie spawner because if you don't know, there's a game mechanic. Every time a zombie villager comes out of the spawner and dies, there's a spawner. The zombies spawn, they go into the magma blocks, they die, and I've got some hopper minecarts down there gathering up the flesh, and yes, we're getting some, I don't know where the mycelium came from, but there's a mycelium block in here. We had a creeper explosion. I think there was a hole here that led down to one of the tunnels that we dig trying to find the raiders, and I think a creeper found his way up here, and somebody was over here. I don't remember who it was, but they got blew up and we took some damage. But we're getting glow squid in here too, which is a bonus. I did not realize we would get glow squid in here. But that's definitely going to be a plus. I want to say if we come in and we put some beds in and get up to 20 beds, we could probably start producing iron golems. But again, with some of the farms we have around the realm, we don't really need to do that. But yeah, so every time a zombie villager comes out of there and dies, it will make the villagers reduce their prices. So you can see we're down from 10 to 3, 20... Is that just 20 to 13, 16 to 9? So yeah, we get cheap trades off of these guys, and it's a great game mechanic. I hope they don't take it out because it's a lot easier than getting them infected, curing them, getting them infected, curing them, getting them infected, curing. This way you just have to stand here for a little while and wait for the guys to come out. But I think we've got most of the books that we need. maybe most of the books that we need now for armor and tools. Definitely for all the tools. I don't know about for all the armor quite yet. Maybe we need a couple of things, but it can't be much. But I got some more empty stalls here. I've put in a couple of clerics. This guy died through the explosion, but we can take the rotten zombie flesh, sell it to the clerics for emeralds. But again, we don't really need emeralds. Coolest built a raid farm. If I had to guess at this point, we probably own the realm, all of us together. I don't know. Coolest, if you watch this video, comment down in the comments and let us know. But I'm going to make a guess. We probably got close to 6 million, yes, 6 million emeralds stockpiled. We've got shulker box after shulker box after shulker box after shulker box full of emeralds. Just, I mean, I got one box to do trading with to get these guys set up. And I started with this box when I started with the mending villager. And I think everybody's at master level now. So I've traded, I've gotten the bookshelves, broken them down into books, gotten the books, sold them, and I haven't even come close to running out of emeralds. As you can see, I got 50 blocks of emeralds along with what's left in there. So yeah, that was a big help to get this started. But now, I mean, you pretty much be self-sufficient. But anyway, enough about this. Let me get back to what I was telling you guys. So anybody who wants to come over and dig, feel free to come over and dig. And I do have an area right beside the villager trading down these stairs. So you can come down these stairs, and I've got a storage area. If you come over and dig and you want to take the resources that you dig out, please take them with you. Just take them with you. That's all I ask. Take the resources with you. But if you don't want them, I've got a storage area down here. Whatever down below, this is stone, cobble, deep slate, dirt, gravel, tuff, granite, diorite, antedite, all my ores. Only thing I ask is you don't take my ores. I'm trying to stockpile some ores up for future projects. If you dig out ores up there, you can have them. If you dig out diamonds up there, you can have them. Just please don't take mine. I'm building a diamond ore wall for some dumb reason. But yeah, that's a fraction of what I've dug out so far. But as you dig, anything you come across up here, feel free to take. I don't need it. I've got shulkers boxes and shulker boxes and shulker boxes full of stone. I've been throwing stuff in. There's a lava plume over there. Sometimes when I filled up, I would just throw the stuff in the lava because I didn't want to take it back to the stupid storage area, because I've got too much, just everything. We've got everything. We've got way too much of everything here on Diptopia. Why? Because that's how we do it. And in case anybody's watching this and wondering, everything that was done at spawn was done in hard survival. This is not ever been on creative. You can still get achievements in this world. So if you see something like spawn that's been built, why did I look at the Enderman? Why did I look at that? Where you at, dude? Come here. Oh, this is too high. I ain't got to worry about it. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come here. I got something for you. If I stand out here, he'll come back. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Come on. Come on. Get mad at me for looking at you. I can't help but you xenophobic and don't want anybody looking at you. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come here, you stupid Enderman. I'll smack you. Anyway. Yeah, there's a lot I've been throwing my stuff in, but anything that you see around the realm that's huge and massive, all those blocks have been mined out by somebody, and all those blocks have been placed by hand by somebody. The realm's been going on for a year and a half, and Dippy and Chronix worked on spawn. I wouldn't want to do stuff like that. Just give me a pickaxe and an area and tell me to dig, and I'm happy all day long. But you can see this has been, I don't know, it's probably off and on, pretty constant digging. 6 months? 6 months just to dig this out. So 3 years. Maybe I'll get this hole dug in 3 years. But that's it's a long-term realm. It's a long-term SMP realm. 3 years, what is that? That's nothing. So yeah, that's kind of an update. There's so much more stuff I want to show you guys on the server. I just don't have time. I will try to give you guys updates as I go along. I am playing over on Dynasty now. I've also been talking with a group of content creators about doing our own thing, but we just don't quite know what that is yet. We've had a hard time coordinating getting together. Just got off the refuel outage. I've been working nights, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. But hopefully you guys are enjoying some of this, and we'll see what happens with this. I'm really looking forward to seeing this area just open up, where when you come through that tunnel, you walk out in this big, huge cavern. You see all these big columns and all this mining area and just things going on. It's going to be phenomenal. This, of course, is going to have to go inside of a building. So probably when you come off, the first thing you'll do is you'll come into this building. We'll probably have some balconies to look out over everything. Dwarven style building. Right now it's just a crude. I just threw up some walls to protect everything. Let me put this block back, because every so often one of those zombies will drop down and go down there and try to eat the villagers' faces off, and we don't want a baby zombie to get in there. If somebody leaves the trap doors down, I think a baby zombie can get to the villagers from that. Why are there blocks floating over there? I haven't been on this side in days. That's a mystery. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. We're gonna get down here on this frog light, and you know how we like to end the videos. Yeah. We're gonna do this. So again, just a quick I don't know if that's gonna be quick or not. By the time I get it edited down, it's probably gonna be a 20-minute video, but just an update to show you guys what's been going on over at Diptopia. And as always, remember, until next time, game your way. That's it. Just game your way, however you want to do it. Again, also thank you guys for supporting the channel and for all the series that I usually start and sometimes don't finish for whatever reason. But hopefully I'm going to keep these 2 series that I've got going now going. And yeah, just have fun out there is all I'm saying.